All right. So tonight's workout, you hopefully got my email. I'm assuming you got my email because you're on. So that's the good news. So we need weights for tonight's workout. If you have 2 different sets of weights, go ahead and grab those. If you only have one, that's okay. I'll give you some instruction on how to do that. So we have a variety of weights that we're going to use. Our focus for this week is EMOMs, which means every minute on the minute. So if you haven't done those for a while, and a lot of you guys haven't actually, because I haven't done them for like months, it feels like. They're really fun. Basically, we do an exercise for a set amount of reps within a minute's time frame, and then whenever you get done, you get to have a rest, and then as soon as the next minute starts, you go again. So it's a really great way to increase strength and endurance and fatigue the muscles, but then and then just kind of keep pushing through. So that's what we're hoping for, is to have some strength and endurance gains, just like we always do in boot camp. But also the fun thing is that you can really incorporate all different kinds of exercises. So you'll see that tonight as well. And we can do it with different weight formats, and it's really fun. Anyway, so we're gonna get warmed up. So make sure you have some water and a mat and all that jazz. And I'm gonna probably turn us off here on speaker view for those that are gonna be watching this on the recorded version, but we'll pop back in and see each other in a little bit. Okay, so just make sure your microphone is off or you're muted so that you don't teach the class unless you really want to. We'll get going here. Okay, so a lot of times we start class the same. I know a lot of my warm-ups are similar, but what I'm trying to do here in this warm-up is get you into some of the positions that you're going to find yourself in later on. So we're going to just start with a hinge at the hips. So just real easy hinge and stand, okay? So the one thing I want to think about with a hinge is that we're not actually like arching our back, so we're not going all the way back like this. That puts a lot of strain on the low back. So just stand right on up. This gets you ready for a deadlift, or if we were doing kettlebells, it would get you ready for a kettlebell swing. But right now, just a hinge, okay? And let's do one more, and then we're gonna take it all the way down. Okay, so hands come down to the ground, so bend your knees a little more, walk out into a plank position. You're gonna drop to your knees and do one push-up, and you're gonna press up, walk your hands back to your feet, give me a big squat, really deep squat, and then stand up. Okay, let's do it again. Hinge, walk out, you've got a push-up on your knees. Don't go crazy because we're doing push-ups later. Walk your hands back, big squat, and stand up. Let's do it again. Hinge, walk on out, and push up, press up, walk your hands back, deep squat, and let's do it one more time just because it feels so good. Big push up. So elbows point back, hands are just right outside of shoulders, and bend both knees, and stand up. Okay, we're gonna get our feet going a little bit, so just kind of jog in place. We are going to shuffle, so if you are on your mat, I'm going to step off my mat just a touch so that I don't end up tangling up, but we're going to shuffle our feet forward and back. If high impact isn't for you, then you're just going to tap your toes as we shuffle. Okay, so shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I got to look at my list here for a second. Okay, we're going to hop forward and back with both feet. So hop forward and back. These are just little tiny hops. You can stagger if you need to stagger as you're warming up. You can go slow, you can go fast, totally up to you. Now you're gonna take this side to side, so just a lateral hop, just like you were hopping over a line. And again, maybe it looks more like a pony, that's fine too. And we're gonna go right back to the shuffle. So shuffle the feet, start moving the arms a little bit more, bringing up the heart rate, and then begin to hop forward and back, right here, forward and back. Good job. Every time you move, you want to brace the core. So if you're kind of jiggling around, I want you to pull tight and then start moving side to side. Right there. We're going to complete that one more time. All of our warm-up moves, we're going to go through them 3 times. So shuffle your feet. Maybe you want to shuffle a little bit bigger. Good. Keep coming, keep coming. And then forward and back. Both feet hopping together. You're going to see some jump rope later on, so that's what we're warming up right now. Side to side hops. Easy does it. Let's do 3, 2, 1, and march in place. All right, kick those heels a little bit. Give your calves a stretch. Next up, we're going to bring back that hinge We're gonna do some upper body moves. So fingers behind the ears. I'm sorry, I lied. You're gonna hinge, you're gonna row, and then you're gonna push up. Okay, so just hinge, pull your elbows up and back, and then push straight up. So this is just mocking a move we'll do later on with some weights, but it's good to just stretch your body nice and long, especially if you've been sitting a lot, or driving, or any of those things that you've been locked into one position. And let's go ahead and do one more. Change it up. Jumping jacks are next. So tap it if you want to, or if you're feeling good with the bounce, go ahead and go right into a jumping jack. Heels touching the ground. Keep coming. And we've got 4, 3, 2, and we're just gonna take our right foot, tap it behind into a baby lunge, and then take the other one behind. So just a skater lunge. Okay, easy. Feeling a nice stretch through the hips. Good, I'll show you from this view as well. You'll see a skater later on. You're also gonna see curtsy lunges. So this just warms up that lateral movement. And let's go back to our first move. Hinge and row, and then raise the roof. Push it up and hinge. And just take this at your own pace. If I'm going too fast, you wanna go slower, no problem. And let's do one more. We'll head into jumping jacks again, right here, and begin. Jack it out. Try to tap your fingertips over your head. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1, and into the curtsy. So if you want to stay with the curtsy lunge, you can. If you feel good about adding a little hop with a tap behind, go ahead and do that. Little hop, feels good. Move your arms, let them just kind of swing side to side. And we're gonna do that hinge row combination one more time. So stop and hinge, pull, and push. Great work. We'll do 2 more like that. I'm getting hot already. I thought it was gonna feel nice and cool tonight, but I think I'm gonna sweat just the same. Jumping jacks. Let's move into them. We're gonna try to get 10 jumping jacks done. And remember the option, tap if you want. 3, 2, and skaters. So again, little hop, or maybe you're ready for the full skater side to side. Jump it out. Good, keep coming. 3, and 2, and here's your last one, and done. A couple arm circles here. All right, so if you got, well, I know you got my email, so if you read through the assessment structure, okay, and you have your note card or wherever you're taking notes on, and you went through those 6 items, okay, that were in the email, and if you didn't, I'll read them to you real quick. Get that ready because we're gonna move into assessments. Basically what I'm trying to tell you. So quickly, I'm gonna go over these, but these are all in the email, so I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on this. But 6 areas that we are tracking besides just our physical assessments. Okay, we wanna test out our energy levels. We wanna check into their healthy eating habits, stress level, sleep quality, body composition, and exercise motivation, okay? So on a scale from 1 to 5, you're gonna rate those on your own time. You don't have to tell me right now, but on your own, I want you to rate those. I'd love to see them. If you want to send them my way, that'd be great. Sometimes things don't always change in our numbers, our reps, but they change more in our day-to-day, how we feel, and our overall health. So I want you guys to be able to assess that as well. It doesn't always have to be concrete numbers, all right? So keep those in mind. And if while you're doing assessments or whatever you think of what you want to write down, that's fine. Our first assessment is going to be squats. We're going to do body weight squats. And then we're gonna move into weighted squats and then heavier weighted squats. So if you only have 1 set of dumbbells, when you do your first weighted squat, you're gonna do 1 dumbbell, okay? And then on your third one, you'll do 2 dumbbells. If you have multiple sets of weights, then each time I want you to get heavier, okay, with your squat. So body weight first, and then a moderate set, and then a heavier set. And then you're also gonna record those weights of what you're doing. So get that in your head first. Okay, now rep-wise, you're gonna choose either 10, 15, or 20 reps. And you're gonna try to complete those within a minute and have some rest time. Okay, quality, great squats, knowing that you're gonna have heavy weight too, but knowing that you're gonna push for that challenge. So in your head, I want you to decide 10, 15, or 20 reps. Okay, you're gonna keep the same reps every minute. We're gonna do this 3 times. Okay, so body weight first, choose your reps. When you're done with those reps, you rest, and then we will go again with heavier weight, and we'll go again with heavier weight. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense, and you'll see what this looks like. Okay, so squat looks like this, hips down and back, stand up nice and tall. Okay, from the side view, squat down, and knees are tracking right over the middle of the foot, feet are hip distance or wider. And I'm gonna start the timer, you're gonna start counting. First one's gonna be easy, I'm just telling you, okay? I'm gonna go for 15 reps, so you guys choose what you're gonna choose. And let's go right here. So squat, your pace. You wanna have a nice recovery time though. All right, if you're continuing to go, keep going. I got done with my reps, so I'm gonna rest the remainder of the minute, which is about 30 seconds right now. And then I'm gonna pick up my lighter set of weights to get ready for the next round, okay? So, no big deal. These aren't extremely hard assessments, okay? But what we're gonna do is record our weight and hopefully go up in weight every time we assess. So, getting ready. You've got 10 seconds left. If you're still finishing up, you have 10 seconds left to do that. Timer is gonna start. You can put your weights on your shoulders. They can go in front of you. You can go by your side. Whatever works best for you is fine with me. Time's up, okay? And we start that timer one more time. Same reps as before. Okay, hopefully this is a little more challenging, and begin. Good, keep going. Okay, time frame looks like this. You've got 30 seconds left. That took me a little bit longer having extra weight, no big deal. $20 seconds left to recover. Get your heavier weight, okay? So maybe you're doubling up on weights, whatever you need to do. We'll go again in 15 seconds. I know, big recovery here. I know my 15s are gonna be pretty hard, so hopefully you got some extra weights that you can add. 5 seconds here, 3, 2, 1. Pick up your weights and begin again right here. Good. I'm going for 15 still. These are definitely harder. $30 seconds left on the clock. Good job. I'm guessing most of you guys are done right now, okay? In fact, I'm actually gonna turn so I can see you. So you're recovering, you're ready to rock for the next one. Push-ups, okay? You're gonna do push-ups on your knees, then you're gonna do push-ups, okay, on one knee and one toe, looks like this. And then you're gonna do push-ups on your toes. So these are gonna be a lot harder than those squats because upper body is just not quite as strong, generally speaking. So push-ups on your knees. If you need your first option to be tabletop, right here, you can do tabletop, that's fine. And then you can walk back on your knees, and then you could do one toe on the ground. So any level of progression is fine with me. Push-ups, you have either 10, 15, or 20. So choose your reps. You're gonna do it 3 times, okay? It's getting a little more challenging. Ready? And reps are chosen, hopefully. And begin. Okay, remember, start easy. As soon as you're done, rock back and stretch. Time frame looks like 30 seconds left. Now you know that's gonna get more challenging. Okay, the next level, if you were on your knees, you're gonna do one toe back behind, okay? And you can switch legs halfway through. All right, coming up here in just a moment, you've got 15 seconds left. Roll those shoulders back and around. And we're ready to rock. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next level. So go a little bit bigger. Same reps as before. Make sure and change legs if you're doing the one leg push up here. "30 seconds left on the clock." It's really gonna hit us on those full push-ups, isn't it? So cross your arms forward and back across your chest. Woo! In 20 seconds, we go big. So on your toes, core bracing nice and tight. Elbows are gonna point back behind. Okay, not at a 90 degree, but more at a 45 degree angle. And get ready. Get set, same reps. And let's go right here. Come on, try to get the same time that you've gotten for the first two. Woo! Come on, you got this. Finish those reps. You were at 30 seconds right now. You're at 20 seconds. So if you're finished, go ahead and record what reps you chose and how much weight you chose or which level of push-up you did, okay, for those first two rounds. Coming up next, we're gonna move into a jump rope sequence. Now you may not have a jump rope at home, that's not a big deal because we're gonna do kind of a ghost jump rope. We're gonna really count mostly how many times we jump up and down off the ground, okay? So, moving on. This time, since we can't add any weight, we're gonna add the number of reps that we jump. So you're gonna do either 50, 60, you're gonna start at 50 and then go to 60 and then go to 70. So each time you're going up, you're trying to get in the same time frame as the first round. So 50 jumps looks like this. You're just gonna circle your arms around just like that, all right? So get into a place where you're ready to jump and we'll start here in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Okay, you were at 35 seconds, just for the record. You just stopped, that's your goal. 30 seconds. Again, so if you're stopping, just listen for your time. Doing great, guys. Okay, you were at 20 seconds. 15 seconds. Those of you still going, you're doing great. Keep going, keep going. 10 seconds left to recover. So make sure that you get your 50 in and stop because we're gonna go again for 60 in just a moment. 3, 2, 1, 60 reps and go. Good job, guys. You're at 35 seconds right there. Some of you met that, I know you did. 30 seconds right now. Great job, you gotta pick up that pace, doing great. 20 seconds. Now remember, final round, we're going for 70 reps, 70 skips. You got 10 seconds left to recover in this minute. And let's get ready and get set. And 70, on your marks, go. seconds right now. Hopefully you're pretty close. And 20 seconds left. Woo! Nice job. Stay with it, come on. Beat the minute, beat the minute. 15 seconds. 10. You guys made it, good job. Okay, so here's the deal. Next time we do those assessments midway through the session, we're gonna increase reps or increase, increase weight and still try to complete, okay? That is the goal. So make a kind of a mental note of how long that took you, kind of roughly, like, hey, I was kind of in the 30s. That way you know to go a little bit faster, okay? So moving on, I'm gonna change things up here. We are gonna go into our first full EMOM, where we're actually gonna be using weight, working a little bit harder, and having some fun, okay? So, here's what happens next. We're gonna work odds and evens. Now you're gonna do jumping jacks for your odds, and you're gonna do a curl press for your evens. So our curl press looks like this. You can use any weight that you want, a curl, and then to a press, and then right back down. So the narrower your grip, okay, the easier it is on the shoulders. If you wanna go with an open hand, and then a press, a rotation and a press, it's gonna be a little bit more challenging on the shoulders. I'll let that be up to you, okay? Your goal, okay, is to do 20, 30, or 40 jumping jacks. That's where we're gonna start. 20, 30, or 40 jumping jacks, and get that same rep and close to the same time frame every minute. So here we go. Jumping jacks first, 20, 30, or 40, you choose, and set, and begin right here. Let's go. You're at 40 seconds right here. Okay, 30 seconds left. So you want to try to kind of hit that same time frame the next time you do it, all right? Walk it out to recover, move those arms around. We're gonna go again here in about 15. That's what's left on the clock. Same reps. Try to get the same time. We'll start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go. You're at 35 seconds. Woo! And you're at 25 seconds. Come on, finish strong, stay in your same range. 15 seconds right here. Should be recovering by this point, and you know what I realized? I totally forgot that we were doing evens and odds, so we're just gonna do 3 times with this one, and then we'll switch. My bad. Okay, 5 seconds to go. We have that one more time. Ready, set, and last minute. Try to get your same reps, same amount of time, maybe even faster, right? Increase your intensity. You're at 45 seconds right here. Good job, good job. You're at 30. Woo! It's hard to move fast at the end. I know you're getting tired already just from doing the assessments and being right here through this 3rd round, but good job. 20 seconds left in this set. Next up, you're gonna do the curl, press, and your rep formation for that one is 10, 15, or 20. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, since we're adding some weight into the equation, you're gonna feel this. So 10, 15, or 20, you choose your reps, and you're gonna repeat them 3 times. Ready, set, and here we go. Come on, curl, press. Whichever weight you wanna do is fine with me, but you're gonna do it every single time. 35 seconds. You want a little bit of recovery, but not too much. Okay, 24 seconds left in this minute. Come on, continue. Move as quick as you can with good form. 15 seconds left. Final 10 seconds, guys. Hopefully you're finished. You're walking around, you're recovering, getting ready to go again here. In 3, 2, 1, go. Same reps. Come on, a little faster. Try to beat your previous time. "45 seconds left." Woo! Good job. You're at 30 seconds left right there. Shake out those arms if you're done. Move around a little bit. It's amazing how that heart rate gets up, even though we're not jumping, right? Just by speeding up our efforts. 15 seconds left on the clock. Same weight. You go faster on this one if you feel like you can stay safe. Last 10 seconds. Okay, we're gonna start again in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Go. Come on. Controlling on the way down. "45 seconds left." Oh, it's burning. Come on. Stay strong. Don't let those weights swing. 30 seconds. Done. For me, I'm done. You keep going. 25 seconds left on the clock. Come on. Yeah, final 20 seconds. Nice job. Shake those arms out. Maybe rotate your hands a little bit. Woo. 15 seconds. Finish it all the way up. Final 10. And we are moving along here to our next set of exercises. Now, last time I told you we're gonna do evens and odds and I lied to you, and this time I'm not gonna lie, okay? So this time we have skaters, all right? Skaters, side to side. It's a bilateral exercise. So you're gonna count 1, and 1 is 1. And then, okay, side to side, each one counts as 1. You're gonna do either 10, 15, or 20 skaters. Okay, on the next minute, we're gonna do deadlift and row. So you're gonna pick up your weights, deadlift, row, that's 1 rep, okay? So for skaters, 10, 15, or 20. For deadlifts, 10, 15, or 20. So it's the same for both. So just kind of get that pattern in your head, figure out what you're gonna do for, I'm gonna do 15 for skaters. Let's get ready. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. That was 45. Nice job. 35 seconds left on the clock. Walk it out, shake it out. Woo. Again, you're gonna try to meet or beat those same reps next time around. First things first though, we're gonna move into our deadlift row, okay? So deadlift row, coming up in 15 seconds. Pull those shoulders back and around, deadlift row, looks like this. Again, 10, 15, or 20 reps. And 3, 2, 1, begin. Here we go. Hinge, pull, and up from the side. Hinge, pull, stand up. Hopefully you chose your number, 10, 15, or 20. These are a little slower going. You're at 45 seconds left. Woo! And 30 seconds left on the clock. Keep going if you have higher reps to work through. 20 seconds left on the clock. Keep moving, keep moving. Remember where you stopped. 15 seconds left on this clock. We're going back to skaters here in 10 seconds. Remember the reps that you chose? I kept mine the same just to keep it easy. Okay, 3, 2, 1, skaters, go. Meet or beat your time. "35 seconds right there. That's where you're at. Keep going till the end." Woo! It's a little hard to meet after we get tired. 30 seconds. Shake it out. Get drinks of water right now if you're recovering. 20 seconds. Remember, deadlifts are next with that row coming at you in 15 seconds. Woo! And we're ready to rock here. In 10. Get your weights in your hands. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Deadlift row. Meet or beat your reps and your time. That was 45. Coming up on 30 right here. Oh, I gotta meet this. I didn't quite beat it, but I'm gonna go one more rep. And I'm gonna be pretty close. 20 seconds left on the clock. Woo! Move it into 10 seconds left. Final round of skaters, final round of deadlift with the row. Ready? You're beginning in 5, 3, 2, 1. Skaters, come on, final round. Go fast, go furious. That was 45. Oh, that was 35 right there. Woo! Man, it gets intense when you just fire it up. Push a little bit harder every single round. 20 seconds left on the clock. We're gonna move into our final round. Deadlift, row. Coming your way here. 15 seconds. Come on, finish strong. 10 seconds if you're recovering. Pick up your weights. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Lead with your chest. Tilt your tailbone up. That was 45. That was 30. I got one more. Woo! Set it down when you're done. Enjoy your recovery. 20 seconds left on the clock right there. Stretch it out. If you are done, you got 15 seconds. Final 10. And 3, 2, 1, and time is up. All right, we're gonna move into a balance challenge next. So I'm taking it a little easy on you guys tonight since it's week 1, even though I know you just are coming back from last week, some of you, but balance challenge, we haven't done it for a while. I love these because when we're fatigued already from doing some cardio and weights, then moving into that balance, our muscles really start to shake a little bit here. So these are gonna come in a lot of lunge formats. So it looks like this. We're gonna stay with our right leg only. Okay, so using your right leg, you're gonna lunge back nice and easy, and you're gonna balance with that leg up for a couple seconds, okay? So you're gonna lunge back, same leg, and up. So all together, we're gonna take this slow, think about 2 counts down, 2 counts up. We're gonna do that 4 times, all right? So let's begin right here. So slow lunge back, hold, and do it again. So the challenge comes in the hold, right? Now if the hold's not for you, then you're gonna take the tap. Let's do one more. and pause right here. Good, that's the first level. Now, you're gonna take it to the side in a side lunge and a lift up the middle. Now notice my inside leg stays straight and my outside leg is bent. Okay, let's try this together. This is number 1. Good. Number 2. Good, try not to use your hands if you can. That makes the core work a little bit harder. And very good. Now you're gonna take this into a curtsy lunge. So same leg moving, curtsy lunge behind. You're gonna lift out to the side. Notice the angle out to the side. Let's do it together 4 times. Here we go. Here's 4. And 3. Really feel the obliques working. And 1 more time. Next challenge. Take that leg, cross it over. Figure 4. Heels of the hands come together. You're gonna squat down. And then you're going to extend your leg out in front. Yes, you are. Ready? Let's do it all together 4 times. Slow and extend. You can put your hands wherever you want. I like to try to put them here. Think it works. And let's do 2 more. If you need to hold on to something, you can do that. Okay, we've got 1 final move. You're gonna float your leg to the side. Okay, arms are going up and then right back down. Okay, it's like a single leg jumping jack. Good, there's 3 and 4. Very good. Okay, now we're gonna try the other side and we're gonna keep lowering the number each time we do it. So start with your lunge to the back. Ready? Here we go. 4, lift to the front. And 3, pause. Use your abdominals to hold you in place. And get ready, same leg moving, go to the side, right here. Side lunge, and lift. Side lunge, good. And 1 more time. Take this right into a curtsy lunge. Remember, the knee comes to the side, so pause, hold. Good job. Woo! It's hard to get it up there, isn't it? And 1 more time. Go ahead and just cross that leg over into your figure 4. Squat down nice and deep and extend. Good, squat and extend. 2 more. Next up is that half of a jumping jack or a standing star, however you want to call it. And arms up. Let's lower the arms and legs. There's 1 and 2. Whew. 3 and 4. Guess what? We're gonna do it again on the other side. So get ready to go again. 3 lunges. Slow and lift. 1 more time. You're gonna go right into your side lunge. Here it comes. Side lunge and lift. Good. 1 more time. Curtsy lunge 3 times. Come to the side. Woo! Standing leg getting the work. Hold. Cross it, figure 4, and squat 3. Whoop, and 2. And get ready for that standing half jumping jack. Arms and legs up. 2 more. And last 1. Switch to the other side. Lunge back. 3, 2. And move right into the side lunge. And hold in the center. Curtsy lunge is next. Take it behind and squeeze it to the side. Good job. Cross it over, figure 4. And here's 3. Kick to the front. Push your heel forward. 2. Creating strong ankles and knees. Hold. Legs and arms out. Here's 3. And 2. Guess what? We're going to do it again. This time, other leg. 2 for everything. Here it goes. Lunge back and lift. Side lunge. Good. And curtsy lunge. Behind, squeeze up. And figure 4. Squat down and extend. Bring it out to that half jack and tap down for 2. And release. Switch to the other side. Lunge. 2. And side. Really line up your knee right over your ankle and curtsy. Come on, freeze at the top and figure 4. Woo! Feeling it now. And half jack, open wide and close it up. Good job. Now listen up. You're gonna do singles, but we're gonna do that single time 3 times through. So it's a lot of movement, a lot of balance. Heart rate's up a little bit. So stay on one side, okay? We're doing it 3 times through, 1 rep for everything. Here it goes. 1 lunge to the back, lift, lunge side, same leg. Good. And curtsy. Good. Figure 4. Squat down and lift and out and in. Again, same leg. Lunge. Side lunge. Curtsy. Figure 4. Extend. Good. And arms and legs open. 1 more time. Lunge. Woo. Side lunge. Curtsy lunge. Same leg is moving. Figure 4. Cross. Lift and open and close. Shake it out. Nice balance. Let's try the other side. Okay, so we're on ones with the other side. Ready, set, let's go. Lunge to the back and lift. Lunge side. Curtsy. Figure 4. Cross it over. Extend and out and in. Lunge back. Number 2. And curtsy. Figure 4. Extend and open. 1 more time. Lunge back. Hopefully you're feeling challenged. Curtsy lunge. Figure 4. Whoop. And open wide. And done. Oh my goodness. Were you holding your breath the whole time? Shake it out. Okay. Here's what's going to happen next. We're going to move into a core EMOM. Okay. So I just want to take your break off or your brains off that EMOM for a few minutes, but now we're bringing it back. You're going to need, okay, your mat, and you're going to need 1 weight. Now the option is no weight and just use body weight. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay, you're going to lay on your back with your knees up, your arms right over your chest, and you're going to extend your arms and legs at the same time. You're going to keep your low back to the mat, and then you're going to pull everything back in. Your head stays on the ground the whole time. If you want to modify, you're going to do 1 leg extending instead of both. Okay, so more of like a bicycle leg instead of both legs. So your EMOM, again, you do 10 reps, 12 reps, or 15 reps, okay? These are not as fast as you can possibly go. I want you to move with a little bit of intention here. Extend and then pull back in. So you're really keeping your abdominals engaged and your back safe, all right? So we'll do 3 times in a row. We'll start here in just a moment. I do want you to try to be close to your time frame every single time. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Remember, it's 10, 12, or 15. Arms straight if you can, bent if you need to. Here's that modification if you need it. You're at 40 seconds if you're keeping track. $30 seconds left on the clock. Just lay there if you need to recover. We're going to do it again. In 20 seconds, we go again. Great job. 15 seconds. Enjoy your recovery. Think about if you can make it harder by extending your legs and arms longer. Maybe going a little lower with the legs. In 5 seconds, we go. So knees up, weight up. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Come on. Extend and pull it back in. 33 seconds. Good, you're at 25 seconds right here. Rest and recover. You're feeling any pain in your low back or your hip flexors, okay? I do want you to modify and do 1 leg instead of both, okay? Just keep that in mind. 15 seconds to go. We got one more round. All right, 3, 2, 1, begin. Come on, long and strong. Thirty seconds. Ugh. You're at 20 seconds right here. Finish it up. Enjoy your recovery. Now we're going to flip over on our front side and rock out some plank jacks here in just a moment. 15 seconds to go. So while you're recovering, I want you to take a peek at this next move on your elbows, okay? You're going to jack your legs out and then bring them back in, using your hips and your glutes and your abdominals to help stabilize this movement. To modify, you're going to tap, okay, just like this. Your rep format is 10, 15, and 20. If you're doing taps only, you might want to go to a lower rep number, okay? So 10, 15, or 20, challenge yourself on this one 3 times through. Ready, set, and begin. $40 seconds on the clock, that's what's left. Woo! You might need a little heart rate recovery if you're doing the full jump. 25 seconds to go. All right, last 20 seconds to recover here. We're going again. If that 20 was easy, that's where you landed, and that was a little easy, and you want to go a little higher reps, that's okay. Give it a couple more. Start again in 8 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Choose your reps, stick with them, and go. $40 seconds. Whew. Enjoy recovery. We got one more round. Last 20 seconds here, guys. Let's move into that final round of plank jacks. You want to make this harder, you can also go up onto your hands. Maybe you're on your elbows, you want to go on your hands. Try that out for a challenge. We go again in 10. So you get into your ready position, whatever that looks like. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. Go. Take those feet wider. $40 seconds. Woo. $30 seconds on the clock. Guys, looking like you're all recovering, ready for one more final challenge, and I'm going to give it to you. Now, your final challenge is going to be a set of burpees, okay? The burpees are not for you. I want you to do either squat jumps, okay? Or I'll show you another option here in just a second. Turn this timer off. So full-on burpee looks like this. You're going to squat down, legs go back, push up, squat in, jump up. That's not for everybody. So another option, squat jumps, really getting down into those heels, jumping all the way up, or you have the other option of a squat, tap, and rise, squat, tap, and rise. Okay, if you're doing that last one every time you squat, okay, then that is 1 rep, okay? So for those burpees, guys, we're gonna choose 8, 10, or 12, all right? 8, 10, or 12, 3 rounds to finish off this single EMOM, and we are gonna move on our way into stretching. So get ready for it. Choose what you're gonna do, 8, 10, or 12. I'm going for 10. Let's try it together. And begin. Come on, get that push up in if you can. If not, no problem. Remember the option, it looks like this, or you squat and tap back. Okay, either one is fine. You gotta work to the best of your ability right here. 30 seconds left on the clock. Woo. Good job, 20 seconds left on the clock. Remember, you're recovering, we're gonna go right on again as soon as that minute turns over. Man, those get tough. Coming your way in 10. Come on, right to the end. 3, 2, 1. Get ready and go. Meet or beat your time frame. Woo! 30 seconds coming right now. Walk it out. 20 seconds. You guys look good. Finish up. Nice job, Beth. Woo! One more round. One more round. We start in 10 seconds. Should be sucking wind at this point. In 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, here it is. Come on, meet or beat. We're at 35 seconds right now. Can you put extra speed on? I know I have to. 30 seconds. Right there, that's what's remaining. Woo! Last 20. Come on, finish it up. 12 seconds left. You guys did awesome. 7 seconds. Yeah, you guys all did it. Completed those 3 rounds. And guess what? We're gonna stretch out and recover because our workout is over for tonight. Woo! All right. Take one leg up. Give yourself a quad stretch. Lean back into your hand. Lift your arm up nice and tall. Ah, our legs work so hard in almost every exercise tonight. Stick that heel out in front. Push your hips back. Lead with your chest here. And reach your arms out. Lower the toe to the ground. Slide your hands down towards your feet. Go a little bit deeper in that stretch. And come up. Take your other foot up behind. Woo! Have not done burpees for a few days, I can tell that. Lift up, lean back. Really open up through the front of the chest as you reach your arm. And let that leg swing forward, heel up. Again, reach your hands out, flattening your back. Okay, so a lot of times we do this and we're kind of rounded here, so reach. And then slide your toes to the ground. Reach your hands down your leg, keeping your back flat, going deeper in your hamstring stretch. And release, good. Walk your feet back, take your hands to the ground, and release into a downward facing dog. While you're here, just march your heels off the ground. Okay, we did a lot of jumping tonight, so we want to release our calves. Take your right leg up. Give it a big stretch, rotate your ankle. Go in both directions. Look to your hands, you're gonna take that right leg, step forward, and then drop the back knee into a lunge. I want you to lift your chest And really feel your hip flexor of the right leg release. Good, now take your right arm and rotate towards your right leg. And release. Both hands back to the ground, tuck your back toes, right leg comes up. And set it down, switch to the other side. Left leg up. Rotate your ankle around. And then look to your hands. Step forward into a low lunge. Drop the back knee. Instead of looking down, look up and out in front of you. And then take your left arm, reach it up. And both hands back to the ground, left leg shoots up. And then set both feet on the ground, lower your knees, rock back into a child's pose here. And then just walk your fingers a little bit further down your mat. And come to your elbows. Clasp your hands together. From here, I want you to round your back, look at your belly button. And then release. Feel your shoulder blades pull down and together. And come up onto all fours. And just make that a little bit bigger, rounding your back. This time the release goes into the low back as well as your hips tilt up. Your abdominals get a recovery. Good, and we'll just take our feet, walk them wide into a deep squat position. Push the elbows into the knees, inner thigh stretch. Good, stay here, lift your chest. And then hands on your thighs, roll yourself all the way up. Shoulders come up, back and around. And we are done tonight with our workout. So you guys be so proud of yourself for knocking that out. So good to see all you again. And it's outside in the beautiful clear air tonight. Loving it. Right, everybody feel good with those EMOMs? Yeah, they're pretty basic tonight. We're gonna do a little bit more intense with some more weight on Wednesday night, okay? Just like before getting back into boot camp, right? Sometimes towards the end of boot camp, we kind of fizzle out on some of our goals and our habits and things like that. I know I go like this all the time with all of those things. I get it. But it's a great time to refocus, okay? And start thinking about what you're eating, what you're drinking. I don't know about you, but when it gets cooler, what do you like to do? Bake, eat, drink. Those aren't bad things, but you got to kind of still be mindful of like what that looks like and all things in, you know, moderation and in season, right? So start kind of making a mental checklist of what you're taking in, or also start tracking it and getting back into the goals that you're wanting to, you know, work through for this session, okay? I did in my email send out that I want to touch base with you guys. I really do want to do that. If you're like, I absolutely don't want to talk about food and nutrition, that's fine. You don't have to talk to me, but I would love to have a short dialogue with you guys just because it helps me help you be accountable. And, you know, it helps you kind of flush that out so that you know what you're hoping for. Okay. So shoot me an email, get on my calendar. I got time all throughout the day and we can work that out. Okay. All right. Awesome job tonight, guys. I'll see you all Wednesday. Okay.
Sarah, what's the sitch for Saturday boot camp? Are we going to be outside in the park or in-house?
We are going to be outside in the park. Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you for a great segue. Yes. So this Saturday is Saturday camp. Okay. So 8 o'clock in the morning outside. If you want to show up at 214 House, and we have weights and everything there. But if you want to bring your own weight, you're welcome to do that too. Plenty of space to be, you know, distance and all that jazz. So park and parking lot and everything. So yeah, keep that in mind as a extra workout to get in. Okay. All right. Yeah. If you want to stay on and chat, if you have any questions or anything like that, I'm here for you. So let me know if you have to go eat dinner. I get that.
See you Wednesday.
All right. Sounds good. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Good to see you, Kathy.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.